Transautomobile here. In this video, we are going to show you all the Toyota Land Cruiser 78 series ambulance. By the end of this video, you will all be able to transport patients to the hospital without any obstacles on the way. Hello and welcome to Transautomobile, your specialist in exporting brand new vehicles to the continent of Africa and the rest of the world since 1973. Today, we are at our third stock near Brussels, here in Belgium, at Transautomobile. Push the subscribe button to watch the latest videos on our YouTube channel. Watch till the end because we will talk about the Toyota Land Cruiser 78 series, the engine and performance, the ambulance fitting, and then, of course, the interior. After this, you will find out the secret as to what makes this ambulance so popular. Since 1984, the 70s series maintained this design, not for the style, but for the flexibility, ease of use, ease of maintenance. The Toyota Land Cruiser 78 series has decades of reputation for its reliability and flexibility across various industries such as law enforcement, military, logistics, crew transport, NGOs, and even a reputation of being a very popular choice for ambulance. For sure, there are private buyers who buy the 78 series for camper van conversions. These conversions can also be done here at Transautomobile. This ambulance is based on a Toyota Land Cruiser 78 metal top HZJ78. Now there's a little secret I have to tell you all about this 78, and this is something I've noticed with other 70s series models. First of all, the door sound is amazing. That sounds exactly the same as back in the 1980s, everyone. This is something that hasn't changed. You can close the door softly as well. Look at this. The Toyota Land Cruiser 78 series come with split rear doors with a ratio of 60:40. So on the 40 ratio, you have the small door and then you get access to open the big door. The side windows of the Land Cruiser 78 series slide open. Now, when compared to the 76 and the 79 series, the Land Cruiser 78 series can be easily noticed from a distance thanks to the slightly elevated roof. The front design is a direct reference to ancient Land Cruiser models. In fact, the circular headlights is already a very strong identity. They've had it since the very beginning. This appearance can also be noticed on other Land Cruiser models, like the Land Cruiser 300, for instance. The shape you see over here with the extended indicator lights, and then this overall design. Like other 70s series models, this 78 series ambulance has a body-on-frame chassis, which means you get a ladder chassis frame underneath, and then the body is attached to the chassis itself. Now, this greatly enhances off-road capabilities as you get a higher ground clearance. Check the link in the description of our YouTube videos regarding other Land Cruiser 70 series models which we export. Right over here is an engine that I consider to be a legend because it is a 4.2-liter straight 6-cylinder diesel engine that produces 129 horsepower, but it doesn't actually end there. This is an engine built by Toyota since year 1990, everyone. It is famously known as the Toyota 1HZ engine. This is an engine that is reputed. This is an engine that is proven. Now, that engine combined with the 5-speed manual transmission is a great combination because you get to decide how much power to channel to all 4 wheels. Speaking of 4-wheel drive system, you get 2-wheel drive mode where the engine powers the back wheels directly. This mode is very ideal when you are using your Land Cruiser 78 series ambulance on tarmac. But when in need, you can also put it on 4-wheel drive high range. This is ideal when you go off the tarmac. And if needed, you also get the 4-wheel drive low range. Now, if you look carefully on the 4-wheel drive transmission lever, you'll notice there's neutral mode. Neutral mode is when the vehicle needs to be pulled or when it needs to be towed. And over here, you get a snorkel, which enables you to go wading, you can drive through a shallow river or a shallow lake. You get 16-inch steel wheels with all-terrain tires. This Land Cruiser 78 series ambulance is also equipped with power steering, which makes it very maneuverable and easy to handle. On this side of the ambulance, you will notice you get 2 fuel caps, which means you have a double fuel tank. This Toyota Land Cruiser 78 series ambulance is tropicalized, which means you have a reinforced suspension, reinforced radiator, and reinforced air conditioning. The ambulance fittings were added by us here at Transautomobile. When we're talking about the ambulance fittings, we're talking about the red cross you see over here. Now, this red cross will be very important for other road users to notice. That way they understand the importance of this Land Cruiser 78 series ambulance. The red cross can also be seen on top of the bonnet. The reason why ambulance is written the other way around here is so that other road users, when they look at their rearview mirror, they'll see ambulance in the order that it's actually supposed to be written in by the reflection of the mirror. On both windows of both rear doors, you will notice we have the red cross as well, which makes it more visible to other road users from behind. And onto the roof, we have the siren lights and as well the siren sounds. And then over here, we have the patient care area where you have the shelf, you have the stretcher, you have the oxygen kit, and you also have a bench which can open for additional storage space. And you also get a curtain that splits the cabin and the patient care area. At the corner over there, you get 2 power sockets. The shelf is plastic, therefore it's easy to wipe clean and maintain to keep the condition clean and hygienic for the patient care area. Now, when it comes to the interior of the Toyota Land Cruiser 78 series ambulance, it is built to last with the standards of a true off-roader, thanks to the plastic that is very easy to wipe clean and maintain, and the floor which has a durable material. And right next to the driver's seat, there is space for 2 passengers. Radio system, air conditioning, you get electric windows with a center lock button, and most importantly, you get steering and seating adjustment. In the driver's cabin, you have this remote for the siren. So here's the conclusion of the Toyota Land Cruiser 78 series ambulance. We looked at the Toyota Land Cruiser 78 model itself. We looked at the engine and performance. We looked at the ambulance fitting that we added here at Transautomobile, and we also had a look at the interior. So the conclusion is you can transport your patients to hospital without any obstacles, without any resistance, whether the obstacle is on the tarmac with the traffic on the road or whether the obstacles are off the tarmac. And it doesn't stop there. On customers' request, we can add accessories to your vehicles. And this ambulance is no exception. We can add accessories like off-road tires, front bull bar, you name it. On customers' request, we can also prepare the needed spare parts kits for 1 or 2 or 3 years and send it to you with the vehicle itself, or we can send it to you by mail express to your desired destination. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section below sharing your thoughts of this Toyota Land Cruiser 78 series ambulance. And don't just watch. Contact us for a personalized quote on any type of vehicle. Our sales team is dedicated every day to upholding our motto. Our mission, your satisfaction.